welcome to Toby's DVD reviews. Today I'm going to be reviewing the brand spanking new DVD that's right out in the shops now. This is the most recent DVD out of the Doctor Who Classic Series DVDs, and it is The Image of the Fandahl. It's one of my favourite stories because I used to have it on video and it was one of my favourite ones then, and it's one of my favourite ones now. The Image of the Fandahl. So it's bound back new in the shops, and it's really cool. Right, the Image of the Fandahl. Now the Fandahl comes from a planet which has been cased in a time loop, and the Fandahl is a creature from the Doctor's mythology, and it's escaped, I think, in the skull, and it's been found on the Earth. And these archaeologists and scientists are trying to analyse this skull, and they think they find it dates back to before humans could ever evolve. So they think that humans evolved from aliens, and they're using like a radio reactor thing, which is actually beaming power, accidentally beaming power. They're scanning the skull, but the skull's absorbing the energy and regrowing itself, and the Fandahl is growing. And then this person called Thea, now she looks at the skull when it activates, and it chose her to be the host, and it beams her, and she's slowly turning into this Fandahl, and people are dying by the force of the Fandahl. And the Fandahl is made up of the Fandahl is made up of 12 Fendaline and a core. The core is Thea, who's this one here. That's the Fandahl in her grown state. That's Thea. And she's a normally girl, that's the Fandahl. And the Fendaline are these brilliant worm kind of creatures. It said on the DVD that they look a bit like, you know what, and but I think they're brilliant, the Fendaline. I love the Fendaline. And going back to the story, so she activates and she becomes the Fandahl, and there's this cult that are around them, and she turns them all into Fendaline, and she's growing, and she's going to destroy the entire world, but the Doctor stops her by using the machine to blow up everything. I've said too much. Yes, it's a brilliant DVD, good story. Leela's really good in it. It's a Leela and Tom Baker story. I didn't say it was Tom Baker. Look, Tom Baker story there. It's got brilliant Leela in it. On the box is the Fandahl. It's the Fendaline here. The skull with the pendulum, or whatever it's called. It's a symbol of power. The star, and the Doctor, and the Image of the Fandahl Doctor. It's got one disc, and it's a PG. So open the box. We got the classic booklet, as always, in there, and we've got the Fendaline and the pendulum and the skull there. Yeah, so you've got commentaries from Tom Baker, Louise Johnson, Wanda Ventham, which plays Thea, and Edward Arthur, who plays Adam Colby. It's got 4 parts. Don't worry, look at those pics. Yes, that's the disc thing. It's got a DVD in it. A beautiful colour DVD, I think. And special features. It's got commentaries, deleted and extended scenes material, which is alright, I think. I'm not sure, can't remember what that is. After image, which is the making of the Image of the Fandahl. They're always the best. It's got brilliant, and the best parts of that were Louise Jameson, who plays Leela, talking. That was quite good. Trailer from 1977 Radio Times Billings photo gallery, coming soon trailer of The Deadly Assassin. Another one of my scariest Doctor Who stories. An Easter egg, which I didn't find. I don't normally find the Easter eggs, but I might have found it. I'm not sure. Digitally remastered picture and sound quality. So that's the image of the Fandahl. What was I going to talk about? I said something a minute ago. I was going to continue on doing. Oh yeah, the scariest story, Deadly Assassin. It's not one of my most scariest stories. The most scariest stories are, in my opinion, are Terror of the Vervoids, because the Vervoids just kill everyone. That's part of the Trial of the Time Lord series. They just wipe and kill out everyone, and that's so scary. And the Inferno, the Primads, they're so scary too. And Deadly Assassin, when the Doctor goes into the Matrix. Into the Matrix itself, and the Master is controlling everything, and the Doctor is just getting faced with all these enemies and all these things, and it's impossible. He cannot escape because the Master has full control and the Doctor is inside it. And it's by Deadly Assassin when it comes out. Another one's coming out soon is the Delta and the Bannerman, and I have not seen that. That's one of the two I haven't seen. I haven't seen the Delta and the Bannerman, and I haven't seen Creature of the Pit. The rest I have seen on video or on the internet. So that was the image of the Fandahl. And if you're a bit stupid, the one I was describing a minute ago is not the Fandahl, the image of the Fandahl. I was describing the Deadly Assassin with the Master. This hasn't got the Master in it. That's for anyone who's stupid and can't follow what I'm talking about. Yeah, so it's a brilliant DVD. I would rate 8 out of 10, I would say. Really good DVD. Brand spanking new at the shops. The image of the Fandahl. Next review, I do not know. Send in your requests. I have a huge DVD collection. It is massive. I started collecting way back in 2000 and something, whenever the 45th anniversary was. When I collected, one of my first DVDs was the Dalek Invasion of Earth, and then I started collecting, and then one of my earlier ones was the Three Doctors. I remember getting that from Justin's shop. Brilliant Justin in Brighton, Infinity shop. That sells Doctor Who everything. He used to let me sit down and in the store and watch Doctor Who videos on his screen. Brilliant. Good times. I say that was the image of the Fandahl. Now I've been Toby's DVD Reviews. Hope to see you soon. Bye.